Hey there, Scorpios. Welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten, and I have your March reading for you. It's not really a reading. It's more like messages. I'm just kind of going with whatever I feel, whatever messages I need to send out for whatever sign. And I'm not kind of following any kind of strict rules. So I feel like this is guidance and some prediction stuff for you guys. Let me know if you like this, and hit the like button, leave your comments, and please subscribe to my channel. If you'd like a personal reading, my information will be in the description box below. That being said, let's go ahead and get started with messages for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign Scorpio for the month of March. I am using the Lima Tarot deck and the Abukra. I don't know if you can read that here. The Abukra message oracle deck, and the oracle deck will just clarify what the tarot is meaning. So right off the bat, looking at the tarot, we've got the King of Cups in the center, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's going to be some sort of powerful male masculine energy playing a part in your life in the month of March, Scorpio. This could be God, Spirit. This could be a father figure, father in spirit, not only the spiritual father, but could be the spirit of your father, whether he be passed over or even still alive. The spirit of your father. It could be an uncle, someone in authority, someone who is a father, someone who has a lot of power. And he's taking an interest in you and has a cup of love or to offer you, or a creative opportunity, or some guidance and direction. This person, this energy, whether it be spiritual or physical, is here to aid you and to help you. For some of you, it's a guardian angel or archangel. Okay, I feel like, just looking at the cards, that there's a message from this energy, a message to you that's coming in. Let's say, let me just give you the spiritual message. I feel like God is saying, or Spirit is saying, I have heard your prayers, I have heard your requests that were made faithfully, your faithful requests, that which you believed in, that which you cried out to me with your emotions and your belief in. I have heard, and I am sending you the answers to your requests. Okay, so you're getting answered prayers, whether they manifest in your life in a good way or a bad way. That's dependent upon the nature of your prayer. The message here is a strong law of attraction message to you, Scorpio, and that is the nature of your prayer reflects the nature of your answer. So, how do I want to say this? What you desire. Let me use the Abukra to guide me, okay? The first Abukra that clarifies the Ten of Cups here, which is like this favorable outcome, some male energy, spiritual or physical, is going to bring you a message that has a favorable outcome, a favorable result, okay, into your life in the month of March. That's one message. Another message based on this clarification is not to waste one more precious minute, Scorpio, of envying other people's life or happiness. It seems like they are living the life, and you may feel like you're not. You're in envy of other people's life, their happiness, and their success. Don't waste any more time doing that. Message number 2. Instead, you need to busy yourself by envisioning your ideal life, by envisioning and making plans, being ambitious about actualizing your ideal life. Spend your time doing that and not envying others. So if you're not happy with your job or with your career, if you're not happy with the amount of money that you make, if you're not happy with your love life, and even if circumstances are such that you can't even see how things will work out, spend some time in your spirit, in your feeling place, in your heart, envisioning what that ideal life will look like. And when you spend time with it in your heart, use the heart to feel what that would feel like to have it. So if having, say, an ideal partner who looks like, has all the attractive qualities, physical and emotional and spiritual, in every way that you're wanting, imagine him offering love to you. Imagine waking up in the morning in his arms. Imagine his coming home from work and putting his keys on the table in the house that you share, and kissing you hello and telling you about his day, and just imagine that you have it. How would that feel? How would that feel in your body? How would your body express that? Just get into the emotion of it. What Spirit is trying to tell you, Scorpio, is that emotion that you feel about what it is that you have is your prayer. So if you're feeling stressed out, worried, neglected, alone, that emotion of what you're believing is your truth, is your prayer. And that is the prayer that is heard by God or Spirit, who always says yes and never refuses a request, is always offering you the cup to fulfill your wish. You understand? So it's like a spiritual guidance here, that the spirit of creation is no respecter of persons, and whatever it is you request will lovingly give it to you. It's given to you because his nature is giving. The King of Cups, his nature is giving. It's given to you because that's its nature. So be mindful as a co-creator of the nature of your prayer by being mindful of the nature of your emotion, because that is the nature of the prayer. And you will get that back in return in your physical reality as your blessing, because he's always blessing you. So that's message number 3. I think we're on message number 3 now. So so going back to this card is telling me that you need to spend time dreaming about what the ideal man, woman, career, life, monetary situation not only looks like, but what it would feel like. And be in a space, a personal space of happiness, of what that would feel like if you had it fulfilled. This is a card of fulfillment. Spend some time in that energy, in that nature, in that feeling nature. And do that every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. That is your daily prayer. Okay? And whenever you find yourself feeling negative about a situation, stop it. Stop it in midair. And realize that what you're doing is you're sending out that request. Stop it and say cancel, and redirect it. Redirect it. Redirect the emotion and the energy behind it. If that's too hard to do, just ask to be at peace with your situation. And try to feel peaceful about the situation, which means you just accept that for right now, I'm at peace with this. And if you have to take that one moment at a time, then do it. But reflect on being at peace with the situation to redirect the energy of your prayer. All right? And so to finish off the clarifier is saying that if you can do this, if you can start practicing this daily prayer, Scorpio, that in a very short time, you will be the one that others will envy, because your life will begin to reflect this ideal. These feelings will be reflected in your physical reality, and you will be the one that's envied, and you will no longer have in your heart the need or the desire, because it will be fulfilled. Okay? So that's message number. That's the first message with 3 sub-messages. All right. Next, let's get to the King of Cups here. Let's just take him apart. I told you this is definitely a masculine spiritual energy, an energy of outgoing energy. It's very, very loving. It's very giving. It's very helpful. It's supportive. And it's here for you in the month of March. And there's a cup that this energy is offering you love. Could be a man coming into your life who is offering you love. Some of you are going to get a proposal of marriage. Some of you are going to get a proposal to start a family. Some of you are going to get a proposal to join a company, to start accept a job at a new company, to change location, to move. By the male energy in your life. Whatever this cup is that is being offered to you, it's going to bring changes into your life where there was, great challenges prior. There's progression that comes from accepting this cup. Progression to your life. And challenges too. Life is challenges. You can't get past that. But, the acceptance of this cup actually brings progress into your life. Advancement to another level, to a new level of completion and satisfaction for you. But let's read the card here that clarifies the King of Cups. King of Cups is saying you consider that you are wise, then why are you not happy? Could it be that you are not as wise as you imagine? Go seek the wisdom of happiness. It is there to be found and is waiting for you. What I interpret this to mean is, there's going to be some level of dissatisfaction in your life that's causing the envy that you have for others. A sense of emptiness, actually, in you, Scorpio. And you feel like you have done everything that you can, and you feel like you have displayed the faith and the actions necessary and put the work in. Yeah, you still feel dissatisfied. And it's because you haven't been practicing this understanding that I just shared with you. You have been practicing it with ignorance, not with wisdom. You have been practicing very well, in a very accomplished fashion, in your feeling nature, in your heart, what it is you are dissatisfied with. You have prayed that over and over and over and over again, and the messages have been heard, and you have gotten the results, and you have been fully satisfied with your request. That's what this is telling me. Because the wisdom that you did not have in your imaginings was that you were imagining the lack of it rather than the fulfillment of it. So now that you have this wisdom, now that it has been found, what you want is waiting for you. So go and do this. That's like reinforcing what I just said. Make this your daily prayer. Make this your daily prayer. Spend a period of time here. The next card that clarified A period of waiting is near completion, a period of time. But be jubilant with the knowledge that what you yearn for the most will not be denied you much longer. So if you do this for a period of time, for a cycle of time, give it 10 days. You'll see that if you practice this over a short period of time, what you desire will not be denied you. Now, the King of Cups is also a card of, for me, it represents God, it represents the ideal life, the ideal lover, the ideal life, a dream come true. And so, and like I said, it represents spirit and God to me, so it always represents faith and conviction. So, it's to pray with faith. That's the message. You have to pray with faith. You have to believe with faith. You have to desire with faith of it already being accomplished in your heart. And do that continually until you achieve the fulfillment of your desire. And it's saying that whatever you've been yearning for, Scorpio, and you've been yearning for something really strongly, if you can practice this with discipline, in the month of March, you'll receive that which you desire. It will not be denied you much longer. That's your message. So this man brings you what it is you're desiring. And if you can see it from the right perspective, if you could look at it as a blessing, it will be a blessing. And there may be some challenges in front of what this energy is bringing to you. But again, if you could look at it from the perspective of it's a blessing, it's progressing me forward, I'm growing, I'm growing in wisdom, and I'm growing in grace as a result of any challenge that maybe this offering or opportunity brings to you, that you will realize happiness that you didn't think you could have. So the final card we have is the Eight of Wands. This is a card of messages, back and forth, communication. And it's also a card of, it can be a card of things being held up in the air, intentions, aspirations, goals have to be put on hold, or have been put on hold. And suddenly, things are going to start to happen, though, with this card. Suddenly, there's going to be some rapid changes, and those things that have been hung up or delayed are going to quickly come in, and you're going to have to be ready. You're going to have to be ready to act. You're going to have to be ready to respond quickly to these changes, or to accept this cup or this offer. Okay, that's another message. And I feel like when you accept this cup and this offer, challenges and changes enter your life, and it's going to cause some turbulence. It may cause a little chaos, but don't think of it badly. Remember to think of it as your blessing and as your opportunity to advance and to grow. The challenges that you face ahead, you have loving support and available to you. He's always an ally, the King of Cups, and offers good advice, and he wants you to be comfortable, and he's sensitive to your needs. Okay? A good friend that you can count on. He's genuine. I feel that you mistrust this energy, but the cards are telling me you can trust it. You can trust it. Okay? And will be helpful to you, so make sure to ask for the help and know that you'll get it. And I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of a message or offer within the first 2 weeks of March from this energy. You're going to be getting some progress, but there's uncertainty about whether or not to accept it. And so the message is you can trust it. You can trust it. You can trust it. But there will be challenges that ensue as a result of accepting this cup. Don't doubt your decision just because things may not go smoothly at first, and stay positive about it. And if you need to rectify or change course or change something, there's guidance and there's help for you, okay? Message number 5, I think we're on 5 or 6. I'm going to stop counting the messages, but I'm just trying to kind of delineate between them so you can understand what I'm doing, because I'm just kind of channeling the messages. Now, the final clarifier, or the clarifier for the 8 of Wands is faith has worked miracles. Wait, what did I just say? Pray with faith. Pray with that feeling of having, and having a good feeling of completion, satisfaction of having it. And that feels good. Experience the good feeling of having it. That is faith. And this faith, this is the kind of faith that will work a miracle. Faith still works, Scorpio. What appears to be miracles, faith still works what appears to be miracles. Faith still works what appears to be miracles. So faith can accomplish so much. And it's always accomplishing. It's always accomplishing. It's always changing your world. It's always in the works. It's always in the works. So then it's just the nature of it that will be the evidence that you'll see. So it's saying to have faith, strong faith, and you too will accomplish what you consider needs a miracle. So what's facing you, or what it is you desire the most, you feel like it will take a miracle to get it. But if you practice this daily type of prayer, you will very soon and very shortly experience the fulfillment of your desire. That's your message. And the final I just want to say, I feel like whatever that's in front of you that you're accepting, you have some anxiety about it. And just know, Scorpio, you really do have support on land and in spirit. And to call on your guardian angels. I'm getting another message that there's a guardian angel or angels that want you to know that you are being supported, you are very much loved, and you are on the right path. You are on the right path. And you are a light worker, you are a healer, you are creative, you are intuitive. Expand that and share that. Share that with your loved ones, with your family, with your community, okay? And the spirit of the Father, whether it be your spiritual father, your father who's passed over, your father's spirit here on land, even if you are not in a good relationship where there's a big distance between you and your dad, the spirit of your father, Scorpio, loves you very much and is sending you this message. Is sending you a message that deeply loves you, even if you have not experienced that in the physical. The Spirit is telling you so. And you can count on that. You can trust that. That distrust of that might be what's blocking you in life. Don't allow that to block you anymore. You are loved by your Father in spirit and on earth. Okay, and your final message is, events of tomorrow will dry the tears and disappointments of today, like the rays of the sun dries the dew from the leaves. So, I'm going to take that to mean anybody who listens to this message, whatever is disappointing you today, right now, tomorrow is going to provide you with a good solution, improvement, and you can count on that. This once again, there's the energy of certainty, and you can trust this King of Cups. And there's an energy of there's a lot of energy of certainty. I just want to do one more message for you guys. I'm going to pull out a deck I haven't used in a while. Hold on. Because I feel like this is Archangel Michael. So I'm going to use my Archangel Michael Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And pull out one message for Scorpio, okay? And then that'll end this reading. So look for progress. There's something that you have to accept. It's going to be offered to you, but you have to accept it. And you know that what you accept is what you feel. What you are feeling is what you're going to be accepting. So turn that around now that you have this knowledge, and make it as positive and as happy and joyful as you can make it in your emotions. That is what you will be accepting. You know, that's kind of abstract, but that's the truth that is being said here. So Archangel Michael, or the angels, any angel that wants to, Archangel or Guardian Angel that wants to speak to Scorpios, please give us your guidance. So I'm just going to pull a card here. Alright, so your home could be any place where you spend a lot of time. Your security, your protection, where you feel what you've accomplished, okay, that can all be what the home represents. So your home is protected by the angels. Let me read it from the book, because it gives you a little bit more messages. So this card indicates that you have questions or vulnerable feelings concerning your home, your living situation, and I'm going to add your work situation, okay? But Archangel Michael assures you that all is well. Angels are protecting your present dwelling and are ensuring its safety and financial security. So if you're moving, if you're changing location or changing jobs, this card is a sign that they are assisting you with this relocation. So relax and enjoy your home, enjoy your new job, enjoy this change, because any relocation is like a transformation, a change. All is well. This change creates turbulence inside of you. That turbulence is going to manifest in your physical reality. So you know that all is well. Be at peace. Be at peace with these changes. and all will be well. The angels are watching over your home, your loved ones, your possessions, your travel. The angels are helping you locate a missing item. Your prayers about your house have been heard and answered. Your prayers about your protection and your stability have been heard and answered. Okay? So make sure you're conscious of the nature of them. And a financial windfall will help to pay your rent and your mortgage. So you will receive money coming in that will support you. If you have financial worries, you'll receive money coming in. The angels are guiding you to wonderful and affordable living quarters, or to a wonderful, decent paying job if you're looking for work. So trust and follow your guidance. Visualize and imagine and feel yourself having it, what it looks like, the attractive qualities of it, and how it makes you feel. And you will shortly receive the product of your desire. So that's your message, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I know it's different than my other readings, but I hope that you found it helpful. I think it's a wonderful message, and I wish you all the very best. Blessings.